All right, y'all. So look, got a Bodyguard 2.0 right here, performance center. So you have the port right there with the sights. As y'all can see, I have it with the sights. There you go. It's clear check for y'all, because you know what I mean. Once again, y'all be like that. This is a holster I got, little pocket holster. You know what I mean, little pocket holster. Yeah. So basically, this is the Bodyguard 2.0 safety. Got the safety version right here. You guys can see, got the safe. I kind of like I prefer the safety because I can actually ride the safe a little bit. Yes, it's not pronounced out, but I'm pretty sure they will probably end up making something for that. And when they do, I will get it because I like to ride the safe right there. You know what I mean? Like a 1911 style. It's such a small gun, you don't really need it because your thumb, look at that. My thumb goes all the way through the top. But yeah, this is, it's a very nice gun. It's fairly flat to shoot, fairly flat, fairly nice. That's what it looks like. Oh my God. Holy shit. That's the problem when you load the mags all the way up. Yeah, these mags are very, very stiff. Very fucking stiff. It took a very long time for me to actually be able to get this, the 12th round in there. So that's what it looks like with the flush fit. Yeah, performance center. The comp does help out when you do shoot it. So it's very nice. And then we got texture all on this. Got texture on the grip. It's not too abrasive, but it's way, you know what I mean? It's not too abrasive, but it's real nice. Like, it's not coming out of your hand. Like, you saw this hand, it gets slipped. You know what I mean? These serrations are very nice. You know, serrations are very nice. I could, you know what I mean? I'm doing this backwards, and, you know what I mean? You can grip on it. You can grip on that. Yeah, the trigger. The trigger, man. So, the trigger, as y'all can see, look. So right here, got some take up, a little grittiness. It's definitely a little gritty. I will probably have to polish this up. A little gritty, Break. Fairly heavy break. Once again, for you to see. Gritty. It's nice, it's not that bad, but it is a bit gritty, man. I'm not gonna bullshit. My shield, I feel like my shield's a lot more smoother, but I have polished my shield's trigger. So right here, look, I'm pressing on it. It's not going nowhere. And then boom, just a break. You know, reset right here, so y'all to see. So right here, nothing. Right there, got a little bit of take up. You know what I mean? So yeah, do I have any complaints about picking up this firearm or having this firearm? I would say no, because it's the smallest, you know what I mean? It's the smallest pocket pistol you could really have. Like, look, you know, you really can't complain with that. You can't complain with that. This shit fits right there in the pocket. Can't really complain. Performance center, would I go with it again? Probably not. You know what I mean? Is it worth the extra $100? The sights probably are. I don't like the U sight that, you know what I mean, the other one has. This one has the square sight, so I kind of prefer the square sight. I kind of prefer that, you know. Yeah, man, it's 380. Spirit gold dot in here. The law enforcement spirit gold dot. You guys kind of know what that is. Yeah, I really have nothing to complain. I'll probably pick up a couple more mags for this. Yeah, he's very nice. Got texture, you know, texture here. Right here on the other side, got texture. I feel like Smith Wesson should start going towards like this type of style of firearm, I believe. You know what I mean? Serrations are nice. I know the ones and the normal ones are a little bit different, but you know what I mean? I feel like they're kind of the same shit. They're fucking serrations, man. They're not really nothing crazy. Trigger is alright. I will definitely polish it up, 100%. Rounds, probably about like 300-400 rounds again inside this, maybe like 300, I think. Maybe around like 300 rounds. Shot a couple of these spear gold dots. They ran perfect. Hollow points ran perfect. Nothing really happened. It was shooting a little bit to the right. I probably will have to move this thing over. You know what I mean? Probably will have to adjust my sight. But what I'm gonna probably end up doing is taking this whole sight out, getting a plate for it, and then putting a little like O sight on there or something. Yeah. If I would got to normal version, probably what I would do instead of getting the performance comp, I probably will honestly get the normal version. Because I know probably they will end up coming out with a threaded barrel. And you know what I mean, I just prefer threaded barrels on my thing. Even though it's shorter, I'll have the threaded barrel. It'll be fine. The performance, the comp, it does make a difference. It does, because I saw someone else shoot the normal version. One of my buddies got the normal version of it, and he shot this one, and I didn't get to shoot the other one, but he said it really doesn't make that big of a difference, like what people are saying online. People are just kind of gassing it, I think, because it's Performance Center. Trigger felt about the same, he said. Yeah, like, it's not really nothing real bad. I'm not really pissed off with this purchase or pickup at all. You guys can see that's what it looks like. You know, it's just, there's not a lot to say about this gun. You know, it's a fucking pistol. It's reliable. Hasn't done me wrong. It is shooting a little bit low right, like I have mentioned. It's a little bit low right, but it's all right. You know what I mean? I'm fine. I think, you know what I mean, I don't really think that's that big of a deal. Once I get the O sight on it, once I get a little red dot, I feel like it's gonna be cool. So yeah, trigger, y'all can see that again. If y'all want to see it, here I'll do it like this, so y'all, you know, y'all can see my finger this time. I go like this, boom, reset. You know, maybe around 5-6 pound trigger. Only thing what I do not like about the trigger is that if I get too high up, see how it's doing that? Like, look. See, it's getting a little caught. Like, look, if I get high up, see how it gets caught? You know what I mean? But that's just me because I have little tiny fingers, you know? I got little tiny fingers, so I do have that problem with a lot of triggers I have. Damn near all my triggers I have that problem. I have to move my finger down, or I really have to, like, you know what I mean, get through that take up. But once I'm on it, I'm shooting, and I ride that reset, it's not a problem. It's not a problem once I ride that reset. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a comparison to the Shield. I'm gonna have this and the Shield lined up, but I just figured I'll come with just a bare bones video on the Bodyguard 2.0 for now. Yeah, I like it. Don't really have that much complaints. I don't know if y'all can really see that like that, but you know, got the port. Oh my god, y'all can see the port right there. Got the port. Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. I would probably give it on an out of 10 scale, just because the trigger does fuck up a little bit for me. Not the gun's fault. It's my little ass hands. That shouldn't happen with a gun, because Glock doesn't do that to me. Canon really doesn't do that to me. Yeah, but Smith & Wesson, they always do that to me. So what I end up doing, I end up having to foul down this little safety lever a little bit. It still gets caught, but when I grab up high, he just slides right in. That's basically what I did with my Shield. So I'll make a video about the Shield, and then I'll make a video of this comparing the Shield to it, so you guys can see how it is. So yeah, Bodyguard 2.0, Performance Center. Nice gun. You know what I mean? He feels good. You know, I got little tiny hands, but he feels great, man. Like, he feels good. I can hit everything with one hand. Put this in here. Boom, all my fingers fall on it, you know. All my fingers go on it. I can hit the mag release real quick. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys want me to do anything specific with this gun, shoot certain type of ammo. If you guys want me to, you know what I mean, if they make an extended mag or a plus pinky extension, let me know. I can try that. I'll let you guys know how the plate comes out, because I wound up getting a plate. Yeah, that's basically really it, honestly. I really have no complaints. Out of 10, like maybe an 8 out of 10, just because it's so tiny and the point of aim's real nice. So since the point of aim's real nice, the gun feels nice in the hand. He's grippy. He's not gonna move out my hand when I sweat. You know, you'll be at the range and you sweat. Not really gonna be out your hand. Yeah, I like these lines right here. I always like the lines on here for glare, but I just like the way they look. For some reason, when they have lines like that, it's a little bit easier for me to line up my sights. I wish I had the orange dot like the normal one, but I'm just getting picky at this point. I like orange dots, so I can always change that out. It's not really a huge problem. But yeah, man. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys like the video, please sub up, please like, comment, tell me what you guys think. Tell me, you know what I mean, whatever you guys think, and whatever you guys really want from my channel or from what I got, or if you guys want a certain specific video about Shield, about the Bodyguard, because I am gonna make the video about the Shield. If you want anything specific about the Bodyguard, how I'm gonna compare it to something, or I'll compare it to a full size or whatever. Yeah, it's good. I'll maybe compare the snap between 9mm and 380, If you guys want to see that also, I can do the weight. I don't have a scale right now, but he's like a fucking pound and a half, maybe pound. You know, with the mag in. Yeah, maybe about, yeah, probably still like a pound and a half, you know, probably still like a pound and a half. He just feels real good in the hand. He just feels real good in the hand, you know. He just feels real good in the hand. So, yep, that's the Bodyguard right there. So just like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want from this gun or from this channel. I have a good amount of weapons. I have a good amount of things. So I will be making this comparison with the Shield soon. And yeah, just let me know, man. Have a great one.